little while back I was showing some of these antique traps and things, and I got another one in the mail today from eBay. I've seen these traps go for as high as $200. Most of them go for 50, 75 bucks, somewhere in there. And I got this one for 20 bucks plus what I paid, 12 bucks I think for shipping. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Anyway, it's what it's called is it's a Delusion mousetrap. It's from well, I saw two different patent dates on it. Kind of dark in here. I don't know if you can see that very well. I saw two different patent dates on it. One of them is 1874, and then the other one's 1876. I think probably the real date is 1876, but that makes this 150 years old. It's a pretty cool trap. It says here, the Delusion multi-catch live trap was designed by John Morris of Seward, Nebraska, and patented, it doesn't have it, it's got a U.S. patent number, and made by him and his brother in their Seward factory. I found a little bit more on it, but it's pretty spotty, the history of it. What I was able to find out about this trap, it says it was 1876. Like I say, I don't think 1874 is right. I think it's 1876. Delusion mousetrap that was patented in 1876 by John Hutchinson Morris of Nebraska, marking the first design of a multi-catch mousetrap that achieved significant commercial success. Its most innovative feature was a hinged outer door that allowed the trap to be used repeatedly without needing to be emptied each time. Morris's design was an improved trap that could be reset after each catch, making it far more efficient than single-use traps. The trap was initially manufactured by the Morris brothers in Seward, Nebraska. Recognizing its potential, Claudius Jones and his brother David L. Jones, immigrants from Wales who settled in Nebraska, bought the patent in 1877, and they renamed it the Delusion. So this one says CATCHEMALIVE on the side. I wonder if that means it's an earlier one or if they went by other names anyway. They renamed it the Delusion and registered it as the first U.S. trademark for an animal trap. The Delusion was a live catch trap. A mouse entered through a front access door, which then closed behind it. The animal was then confined into a larger side compartment where he could not escape. The hinged outer door allowed the trap to be reset for another catch. It was marketed as a humane alternative to killing traps, though it was still capturing rodents alive. It was manufactured after the Jones brothers acquired the patent. The trap was produced by Lowell Manufacturing Company in Erie, Pennsylvania, Smith and Egg Manufacturing Company, Bridgeport, Connecticut, and F.F. Adams Company, Erie, Pennsylvania. So this one says it's in, what is it? The Litz, Pennsylvania. So this might be an earlier one. I don't know. It says CATCHEMALIVE on it too. It doesn't say Delusion on it. It was also sold under other such names as Bonanza, Household, and Ideal. The Delusion was widely advertised in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, with examples found in both U.S. and British markets. The Delusion became one of the most popular and widely sold mousetraps of its time. Historical records indicate it sold over 1.5 million. Its success was due to its reusability, ease of use, and the novelty of its hinged door mechanism, which was widely copied by other manufacturers. The Delusion remains a notable example of 19th century American ingenuity in pest control. It is now collectible, with surviving examples displayed in historical societies and valued by antique trap collectors. Its story reflects the broader history of the mousetrap as the most patented item in U.S. history. with over 4,400 patents issued. In short, the 1876 Delusion mousetrap was a pioneering multi-catch design that revolutionized rodent control in the United States, combining practicality, reusability, and distinctive marketing ingenuity. Pretty cool, huh? Like I say, I love old stuff and old traps, whether they're bear traps or mouse traps. I just like them. It's just fun. But the way these work, I don't know if I can. It's dark in here. I don't know if I can really show this that well. But it's got a little door here. So this is the the jail, the mouse jail. Got this little door here, and they come in there, and in the back you have a spot here for the bait to go in. There's a little box cage type of thing, and when they come in here, there's a teeter-totter that is activated by their weight, and when they go in there, this outside door shuts. So now they're trapped in here, in this part, but there's an exit hole right there. So they go through there, and it's got another little one-way dealy-whacker where they squeeze on through there, and this drops back down, and now they're stuck in this little holding pen. And I gotta say, I thought this trap was bigger. It's pretty small. I'm guessing probably 4 inches by 5 inches. And I thought they were more about a foot square. It'd been better if they were, because you'd be able to squeeze more mice into it. But on the side of this, let's see, I'm going to need my goggles to try to read this. On the side of this, it's got printed on it, it's got the label, and it's printed right into the wood. Pretty neat. It says CATCHEMALIVE. Directions is place a piece of cheese or bacon in the bait box, close down and fasten lid. Place trap where mice use. To kill the mice, turn them into a pail of water. Turn trap upside down when not in use. It is from the Animal Trap Company of Litz, Pennsylvania, who is the same, I believe, the same animal trap company as Victor and a lot of the traps that are still being made today. I don't know how long these were made for. If they were patented in 1876 until now, that's 150 years old, but I don't know how long, say they were 20 years old, it might be like, 120, 130 years old instead. But I thought that was really cool. Like I say, I kind of collect these antique traps anyway, and this one, it was the cheapest one I've ever seen for sale. If you turn it upside down, like it says when not in use, that drops down and they can't get trapped. That other piece inside would also be hanging down, and there's no way to catch them in there, and they'd end up dead and rotten. But anyhow, so the other part I was able to find, let's see, it says antique Delusion, yeah, come on, Delusion live catch mousetrap, which was popular in the 19th century. It was designed to catch mice alive without harming them, allowing them to be released later, or like the side of the box says, be tipped upside down into a bucket of water. These traps were typically manufactured from wood and tin, and they often feature a cathedral or castle style design. The trap functions by allowing a mouse to enter through a one-way opening to reach bait, after which they are unable to escape the holding chamber. And here's some pictures of them here. Sean Woods, Mousetrap Monday. He's got a video also on it, Antique 1876 Delusion Live Trap. If you've never seen his channel, it's a neat one. He collects antique mousetraps, and then he puts a trail camera on them and watches them in use. And in this video here, he catches 3 of them in this same trap. He's got some neat ones, and if you're at all curious, look him up. It's Sean Woods, Mousetrap Monday. He really does some neat videos. And you know, as normal, YouTube gives him a problem. Some of them he can't even hardly show them. He ends up having to fuzz them out or whatever. It's just really silly. So there's one for $100. Most of these I've seen are 50 to 75 bucks, but okay, and then they're getting into other types of different things, but that's pretty cool. That'll go good with my collection. I got another one that's kind of a rat trap. I'll grab that here quick too. This one's for rats or moles. It's what they call a choker type mouse trap or trap. This bar here, you push it down and it goes inside here. When it goes off, it grabs them that way, and it operates kind of the same as the mouse traps that you're used to. You pull this down. Can't do it left-handed. It's got a pretty good spring on it, actually. Anyway, this goes over the top and down to this little hook, and the hook has a kind of a loop in it to hang the bait onto. Well, it works basically the same as a regular snap rat trap, only it's kind of upside down almost. It grabs them from underneath instead of whacks them over the head. Now, got one more. I'll probably actually save it for another video because it's kind of a cool one. It's from 1940, and it's a snap rat trap, but different than any I bet you've seen. I'll show you quick. So this weird little trap is it's called a last word mouse trap. Like I say, from 1940. Complicated looking thing, ain't it? Has a coil spring up underneath there, and a self-setting trigger. But like I say, I think, yeah, last word mousetrap, 1940. I'm gonna save that one for another day. It's just kind of interesting, and it's late. I'm tired. We just got that back from a fair board meeting, and it's time for bed. So see you folks tomorrow. Bye.